For the first time, we are hearing from the victim of a case we've been following since 2023. Former Sioux Falls councilor Roy Conrad is behind bars for preying on one of his clients. Last year, he pleaded guilty to 2 counts of sexual penetration. And now that woman is sharing her story about the abuse she experienced for more than 3 years. KELOLAND's Carly Phillips introduces us to her and shares why she decided to come forward.
I didn't want any more harm to be done to victims like what was done to me.
The woman known as Jane Doe since the start of this case is now sharing her name, her voice, and her story.
Trauma is a really hard thing to explain and obviously go through. It has many, many layers. A lot of people don't realize that trauma is also a grieving process.
Tamby White says she's had to rebuild her life because of the trauma caused by Roy Conrad's actions. She had her first appointment with Conrad in 2019.
He groomed me for 3.5 years, until the sexual assault rapes happened.
Conrad received a 15-month prison sentence last April.
I thought that would bring closure, but the impact didn't end there.
White says she was handed divorce papers claiming adultery right before he pleaded guilty. As the victim of a sex crime, she says being accused of adultery only added to the trauma.
I said, "You realize that he's pleading guilty this week. Why are you doing this?" "Well, that's not how I see it." That was his response. "That's not how I see it."
Conrad is eligible for parole in December, but according to court records, White may not have been his only victim, and that's why she's speaking out.
For too long, I was known as Jane Doe. Today, I choose to speak with my name, my voice, and my truth. Not just for me, but for every victim still too afraid to come forward.
Carly Phillips, KELOLAND News.
You can read White's full victim statement under this story on KELOLAND.com.